Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and today we're looking at a dozen new releases coming out in March on Steam. Basically, my early pick for Game of the Year, Subverse, plus 11 other titles of varying flavors including yaoi, yuri, harem, furry, neta rare, pure love, Shakespeare, and gay dinosaur sex. I'm not gonna bury the lead and make you wait until the end of the video for Subverse. Studio Fowl raised over $2 million on Kickstarter back in 2019 for this game. It is a turn-based tactical RPG dating simulator that is a mix of Mass Effect, Fire Emblem, Star Control, and Legend of the Overfiend. The first chapter of this game will be released on March 26th. Don't worry about chapters, this isn't EA. They have promised that whenever you pay, be it on Kickstarter or on Steam, you get the whole game. You will eventually have 11 different waifus as part of your crew that you can upgrade and date. So they don't start as waifus then, do they, Studio Fowl? You have 11 different crewfus that you can level up into waifus. You also have the ability to engineer and evolve your own army of monsters on your spaceship to help you be the very best like no one ever was. I am so excited for this game. Look for my review the day it comes out. Next we have Swing and Miss. This game is a completed Patreon title that is now being released on Steam. In this kinetic novel, you play as a husband who decides to spice up his sex life by convincing his wife to swing with another couple. Of course, this is a great idea, with no possible negative ramifications. This title includes heavy corruption and neta-rare themes. No shaming. You are able to play from the perspective of the husband, and optionally as the wife. The hand-drawn art is gorgeous, and this is the best looking Western game of this flavor that I've ever seen. Now that I've sadly scared off everyone with a neta-rare title, let's transition into some steamy gay Tyrannosaurus sex. No, really. In Mutant Alley Do the Dinosaur by developer Tales Up for Tyranno, you meet an anthropomorphic Tyrannosaurus in an alley and proceed to interact in a deep and meaningful way. Now, you may be wondering, Annie, why am I looking at a stick figure? And that's because I couldn't find a single video, still image, or gameplay footage that I could use without getting me in trouble with YouTube. So I drew you one. This shows the depth of my commitment to the sex-positive community. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody fuck the dinosaur. Oh god. The Book of Bondmaids is a gorgeous hand-drawn game from developer Conti. What is a bondmaid? It is a 16th century word for an enslaved female. I had to look that up. This is a sequel to their previous title, Three Kingdoms story, Canosia. It is a plot-intensive visual novel, and as long as it can avoid the translation issues that the first had, it'll be awesome. To be fair, the language issues were in earlier releases, and they appear to be mostly fixed, but I'll let you know when I play the game. Story-heavy games are great when you can actually understand the story. Flavor-wise, you are looking at violence, gay, lesbian, hetero, and BDSM, but sadly no dinosaurs. I'm actually really looking forward to playing this. Sticking with gorgeous art, we have The Tower. I have no idea. I've got nothing other than that it's pretty. It feels kind of like someone's student art film. I mean, it does have a mime. I'm not shaming. It is pretty, and that's why I made the list. We'll just have to see what this game is all about when it comes out. Next we have My Territory Was Witch's Island? Take the 2016 release Kingdom New Lands. Now add anime girls and sex. You build up and manage your island while defending it from marauding forces. Your choices will determine if you're a cruel or a noble ruler. Sadly, I have no information on flavor options yet. I'll probably play this and follow up with you all after it comes out. In Harmony, you get to experience the bliss of a perfect married life. No swapping, stealing, mutants, harems, dinosaurs, or saving the universe. In this visual novel, you get to enjoy flirting, dating, and loving in a low-stress domestic life. In the words of the developer, focus on the couple's utopia. With 10 scenes available to unlock, if this is your flavor, you should look forward to this wholesome experience. Time for some culture. In Paper Shakespeare, Very Naked Hamlet, you date by day and recite Hamlet by night. No, really. This is a visual novel where you have to pick the correct lines from Hamlet, while also leveling up your stats in school. I'm not sure where to put this in my growing list of flavors, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Wait. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in my list of flavors. Escalation is a femdom BDSM title where you and your partner get to develop and grow your sadomasochistic fantasies. This is a 3D visual novel with interactive elements, but sadly it's not in VR. The ability to build and grow the experience makes this title look like it could be fun. Well, fun for those who like candle wax and humiliation. Tales from the Underrealm, Hazel, is a dark fantasy Yuri visual novel. This branching love story has multiple endings and is a lesbian-flavored game with some violence. Help Hazel choose between Sasha and Tori while avoiding the Underrealm in this very pretty game. On the other side of the coin, we have The Divine Speaker, a less dark fantasy yaoi visual novel. The art is prettier and there are 3 love interests. Of course, being a yaoi game, this is a male homosexual flavor experience. The art really does look good and the voice acting seems to sound great, so if this is your jam, I think you'll really enjoy it. And finally, we have Carnal Instinct. You play as an enslaved character, Sabu, and, well, this is basically Conan with sex. Well, a female furry Conan, but otherwise it's the same. Still in early development, this game focuses on monsters, furries, lesbian, and futanari flavors. As development continues, we should see additional sexual flavors, crafting, transportation types, stealth, and, if we're really lucky, dinosaurs. I can't stress enough that this game is very early in development. It has the potential to be an amazing game, but it's going to require a lot of time, dedication, and a whole lot of money. There you have it. March looks like an awesome month for new releases. I love that there seems to be releases with flavors for just about everyone. But seriously, Subverse looks like the next level for this industry, both in gameplay and in imagery. If the story and interactions are even remotely as good, this will be the game of the year for 2021. If you can only choose one game this month, I strongly recommend this one. But let me know what you're looking forward to. Was there another game scheduled to come out this month on Steam that I should have had on my list? Was there any flavor that you felt needed better representation? I really want to know. And as always, no shaming, just gaming. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody fuck the dinosaur. Alright, I'm done.